Assalamu alaikum friends, how are you? Today one thing is being debated upon the media and the people are talking with each other about that. This is the Tosha Khana case. Our representatives in the parliament and then our officials belonging to the different institutions, they are given gifts and they present gifts as well to the foreign dignitaries. They are giving the gifts and they are receiving the gifts as well. The gifts they are giving, they are seen giving, it is not talked about at all. It is worth talking. Why is it worth talking? Because we need to know that whether they pay the money from their own pockets or from the national exchequer. The thing is very obvious that whatever they buy for the foreign dignitaries, it is being bought with the money from the national exchequer. And then they receive the gifts from those as well. Where these gifts go? These go to the Tosha Khana. They get it registered, and sometimes they fail to do that, and then they carry it home, buying by paying a minimal price, by paying a nominal price. That is the case. And the value they declare of that particular gift is very small, maybe 5 to 10% of the the money they declare. If something is worth, say, 100,000, it doesn't write the price as 100,000, rather they do write as the 10,000, and then they pay a nominal money, not the whole of the 10,000, but a very little amount of money, and then they carry it home. This is something being done by the Pakistani ruling class. A ruling class, obviously, these are the politicians, these are the military generals, brigadiers, high ranking officers, these are the justices, judiciary officials, these are the civil bureaucrats, and these are belonging to other departments as well. So today is a list of those who have received the number of gifts and then they carried it home. I'm going to read that list. It begins from Asif Ali Zardari, who received 235 gifts, 235 precious gifts. They don't carry home the unnecessary and the cheaper gifts, rather, they carry home the most precious of the gifts, and also they give the gifts by paying the money from the national exchequer of Pakistan. 235 are being done carried home by Asif Ali Zardari, and then Mia Nawaz Sharif carried home 91 gifts. Imran Khan 98 gifts. Shahid Khan Abbasi 56 gifts. Then it's Yusuf Raza Gilani who carried home 29 gifts. Out of these 29 gifts, he also carried home the necklace which was donated by the Turkish First Lady for the flood victims. This man, whose name is Yusuf Raza Gilani, he did all that. He paid a little bit of money in the national lecture in that particular fund and carried home that necklace. So this is how the rulers of the Pakistan are. Shahbaz Sharif carried home 34 gifts, and then Arif Alvi carried home 170 gifts. Parvez Musharraf 165. Shaukat Aziz, much more than all others, he carried home 1144 gifts. This is the situation here in Pakistan. This is what the type of Pakistani rulers are. That is how the Pakistani ruling class is. My dear friends and fellows, this is what they did to the one in one instance only. But as for their other corruptions are concerned, as for their other perks and privileges are concerned, despite being the least competent in the whole of the world, they are they are looting and cheating the money with the both hands. They people are the looters and the cheaters of this own nation, and everyone else is the same. Now look upon the lost case, and the lost case is that of Mr. Imran Ahmad Khan Niazi, chairman PTI, who carried home 98 gifts. 98 gifts. Only one gift is being debated upon. Only one gift is being debated upon out of all those 98. And as far this one gift is concerned, he get a receipt of 5 crore that I sold it in the 5 crore. That was an absolutely fake receipt. Actually, he sold it in 28 crore there in Dubai. But he got the receipt from someone who used to work in Islamabad, and his business was too small. That was a fake receipt. Actually, he sold it in 28 crore and he kept it in his pocket. That is just one gift and out of 98. But it is the same with each and everyone else. Asif Ali Zardari, Mia Nawaz Sharif, Yusuf Raza Gilani, Arif Alvi, and all of these. Then there are other gifts which are gifted to the federal ministers, to the chief minister, to the governor, and to the judges, to the generals, to the civil bureaucrats. All of these, all of these are actually competing each other. All of these are actually competing each other. Others, how much of this they can loot and cheat? That is the trouble here in Pakistan, unfortunately. Keeping in view a case like this one, I believe that we probably have no hope, because we don't want to come out of these people's clutches. Now, I should like to put forward another example, and that example is, Amir, mean Central President of Jamaat Islami Pakistan. He is not alive today, but only few years back, he had to wed his daughter, and upon this wedding, he received the gifts and the cash gifts, the gifts in cash and the gifted items as well. So at the end of that ceremony, he collected all those and told his daughter that these gifts are not for me, these are gifts are not for you. Actually, these gifts have been given to the Amir, to the president of Jamaat Islami Pakistan. So we don't have any right. I don't have any right over it, and you don't have any right over it as well. So all of that will go to the Baitul Mal, to the exchequer of Jamaat Islami Pakistan. So that's what he did. So these are the people who are actually the honest people, the only political party in Pakistan which is absolutely honest. Keeping in view all that, I think that we need to understand that if at all we are seen repeatedly putting these all like the PPP, the PMLN, the PTI, the JUI, and all others, if at all we are seen putting them into the power corridors again and again, what is going to happen then? I believe that they will keep looting and cheating, and they are not going to deliver at all. They are not going to work honestly at all, because they are doing the politics not for the purpose of serving the country and the people of Pakistan. Rather, they are doing all the politics because they want to become richer people, because they want to become even more rich people. Thank you.